happening? What's happening? Hey, what's happening? Hey, look, the O-line, the main O-line coach and the main running back coach. To me, them gonna be big boy hires. To me, those are going to be some big boy names. It's just no way around it. Just how Coach Prime operate, you gotta look that he got NFL all over the staff. I'm talking about they really got some NFL time some way or other. NFL time coaching or NFL time balling. So we ain't talking about no just barely get in the league stuff. We talking about you really off in there. Like you out there. They know your name. I really want to know your name. Hey, however it go. We gonna have, to me, a big boy coach. And on the O-line, it has to be a coach that played in the NFL. I ain't talking about barely got on there. I'm talking about played. Like you was out there doing your thing. You might have was first round, second round, or third, fourth, fifth, undrafted, but you got some years in there playing, like starting, out there getting it. And you could be a O-line coach that only coach college ball after you got out the league, or you could be a coach that coach O-line for the NFL and college. But either way, you got some real playing time in the NFL. So when they look you up, that thing look legit. Like, oh, that boy did something. Because when you look at it, you got to kind of match the energy. You have Warren Sapp and D. Lou. Warren Sapp is a Hall of Famer, and D. Lou went first round, and Sapp went first round. Miami Dogs. Coach Prime is well connected. Pat Shermer, well connected. Rob Livingston, well connected. George Hilo, connected. Nick Saban, connected. Mike Zimmerman, connected. Coach Prime got so many connections, y'all. We're not gonna get that O-line coach gonna have some. He gonna have some status. He's gonna have some status. He gonna have some. Gonna have a name backing him. Somehow he was coaching college or coaching NFL and really getting it in day in and day out. That's what he do for a living. Coach that O-line or been an assistant coach on the O-line. Now, you see that Coach Prime got the co-coaches. Now, that could be actually it. Like Coach White and Big George. That could actually be the line combo. They got lead time. White done coach with Coach Prime. Big George done coach with Coach Prime. Relationships matter. Relationships matter. So that could end up being the real deal. Like that really could be the real deal. Them right there. Then you got the running backs. What you gonna do with the running backs? Could you get a ALT or Emmitt Smith or Barry Sanders or Adrian Peterson or Frank Gore, Adrian Jackson? Could you get one of them big boy names? Or Maurice Jones-Drew? Could you get a name like that? Like, it got to be a name. And all them guys know players. So it's coaches everywhere. Then you can look at it. You could go through the college and look at what coaches coaching on the O-line that got an O-line that be doing it. Like, what coach can you get that's doing it? Do Notre Dame have a running game that you like? Do Texas got a running game that you like? Do Georgia got a running game that you like? What team did you see that the running game? And then you got to find somebody who Pat Shermer gonna rock well with. Pat Shermer got to be able to rock with him. So when you look at it like that, it's like you got to get the right person to come in that fit everything that we got going on. that fit what Coach Prime need. But to me, that thing gonna really be based off relationships. Somebody that really got some time in the NFL. Cause look like everybody on this squad, majority of them got that NFL time. I know a little bit. I know barely off in there. Like they was out there getting it. They were putting in some work. So Michigan got a run game. Penn State got a run game. Like, where can you go grab a big boy coach? That's if we bring in one, because Big George can handle it. Big George can handle it. Running back coach. You see, we got an assistant running back coach. The assistant running back coach, he been all, NFL, college, all that. He done touched everything. He is him. He like that. He done been around. You know, I know him back since them Charlie Strong days. Hey, he was with us with Charlie Strong back at Texas. Them Longhorns, baby. He was right there with us. We were trying to get Prime Charlie Strong on the road, but it couldn't happen. So when you look at it, and I've been trying to figure out who could be the O-line coach. Like, it got to be a name, y'all. Got to be a name, or it got to be, and Nick Saban know a lot. You know, Nick Saban probably got a list of O-line. Like, just got a lot of names. So, Pat Sherman probably got some names. I still know Coach Mike Munchak. He's still out there. Could he be the guy? Hall of Fame type of guy. But do Coach Prime want a younger guy? RMJ, you say we need that O-line coach from Boise State? Yeah, they would have told him. They would have told him. It was told him. Like, what? And it got to be, listen, could be somebody in the league. Assistant O-line coach. And they like that. The O-line coach in the NFL, and man, they just rock with Prime so much. Slide on down. I think it's going to be a guy with a lot of each that's been in the game coaching. Like, they've been off in here coaching. Now, Pat Sherman was the exception because he was an NFL head coach and offense coordinator in the NFL. He was, what? Excuse me. A 2-year, not just 1 year removed. Because 23, he was with him. So, y'all don't think they done talked to Mike Munchak? You don't think Pat Sherman called him? And one thing about it, Coach Prime them never air out who they interviewing. One thing about Coach Prime them, we have never known who they interviewed. We never. I have from the whole time, we have never heard Coach Prime interview anybody. All you hear is when we hire them. We have never, in 23, I never heard of Sean Lewis getting interviewed and his O-line coach. Never heard about Kelly getting interviewed. I didn't hear about them guys getting interviewed. I just heard, bam, they hired. Bam, they hired. Like the running back coach. Y'all ain't gonna hear that he interviewed. You not. That Coach Prime never put that out there for the world. To this day, now maybe y'all done heard it, but I ain't never heard him put it out. Y'all didn't even, we didn't know, like, now I had a clue because he hired with their house that George Hilo was gonna get the job and that Big George was gonna get a job. I had a clue because I watch his history. Well, based on his history, he never puts out who he gonna interview. Never. Never. So if he ain't never put it out, again, when we hear the name, I know what I'm gonna do. I got something I'm gonna do tonight. I know what I'm gonna do. I like that. I like what Coach Prime did. Coach Prime, hey, that boy smart. He gave y'all some little bait. Kitty, 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 kitty. Doggy, 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 doggy. He put out that bait, man. Because look, Coach Sway, did we hear he's interviewed? No. Did you hear any other guys got interviewed? No, you just hear that they hired. So, hey, y'all take that bait if y'all want to. I ain't taking it. I know when Coach Pryor hired that, but again, it could be George, Big George, and Coach White together, and they run it, and Big George really run it. And White just get that experience, that on the clock experience, that right hand man experience. So if Big George ever busts a move, White right there. Yeah, we right there. But yeah, we have never heard Coach Prime interview somebody. You just hear him hire them. So that's the same thing you're gonna hear with the running back coach. You're not gonna hear who it is. It's just going bam. That's who it is. You never hear that in the interview, guaranteed. Lil Mama G, DB, say what's up, Cole? All praise to the Most High. Hey, ain't it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? It's Beverly, what's good? AG, you said good point to bring in an offensive line coach to match. Yeah, man, you got to. Like, I want that energy because I know Phil Loho and Warren Sapp them was talking and everything when I seen them at UCF, and I know they was out there. But when you watch the defense, it was like, coach, like the defensive line was just like that. Hey, yeah, go get them. If Phil Loho was saying something, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Yasmin, what's good? Miss Kimmel, what's happening? DB, you say, I also like the energy of the new strip. They like that. You notice Coach Prime keep bringing in Miami dogs. What if the O-line coach of Miami got? What if we got an O-line big-time dog that played in the NFL? Oh, I got a name for y'all. I got a name. D-Bell, San Francisco in the building. Hey, I got a name. What if he hires the old lineman that played with Miami? That was a big boy baller. Like, he was him on that O-line in college and the NFL. I think his name was Brian McKinney. I think. What if he hired somebody like that? Like, what if them Kane boys that be taking over? Canes, Hurricanes, you, all about the you. I just feel it got to be a big boy name, y'all. Ain't no way around it. Like, you got Pat Shermer, NFL, head coach, OC in the NFL. Rob Livingston, coming down to get the DC stamp. But he actually getting ready to probably go back to the league eventually sometime. Warren Sapp, them. D-Lou, first round, go get us. George, Big George, drafted. George Hilo and Rob Livingston came together, so they boys, bam. And George Hilo name tagged everybody. So, I could be a solid O-line coach with, like, him, but he got the credentials and everything. I still think it's gonna be a guy that we don't hear that he's interviewed. It ain't gonna be one that is publicly told they're going through the process. Prime ain't never showed his hand like that. Now, Prime ain't showing his hand like that. You see how you can't see my hands? He giving us a little hands, like he's showing it now. So like, here you go, y'all. Here you go. But man, that man don't show his hand. That man do not show his hand. DB, you say Coach Prime always talk. Yeah, them relationships matter. The relationships matter. Gio, you say Matt, what's your thoughts on him? I don't know if it'll actually be him. I know he played with Colorado. I know he trained people. I don't know if he actually like got some real playing time in the league. I know he was there, but I don't know if it was like that. And Coach Prime don't technically have no relationship with him that I know of. And again, they're talking about, hey, I'm interviewing. And then I heard that he said, and you know Prime don't let his stuff get out like that. He not letting that get out if it's like that. So, and then I heard that Matt said that but it could. He could. I don't know, but it seemed like everybody been coaching. Like they already been in it. They've been getting it. But Matt did say this. I heard him say that that Coach Prime said if they don't take him, they might could hire him as a consultant or something. So that just leads me to think that is if they did anything with him, it ain't to be the main O-line coach. I think Big George would get that. He there. Or White would get that. He's there. Coach Prime is a hire from within guy. Yeah, I know Rob Livingston came, but I really believe that's because Mike Zimmerman went and took the Cowboys job. I think we was all in on probably old boy, but that don't mean Matt can't get it. I just how the history of Coach Prime go, I don't see that. I see they could extend him something, but I don't know if it'll be that. Because he could have brought Matt in anytime. He could have brought Matt in anytime. Ain't he up there? He could have brought him in anytime. And that never just quite happened like that. So, I don't know. And again, he never broadcast who he going to hire. We just hear who he going to hire. Ryan Nicole, what's good? V-Rob. Yeah, I got to get it. Hey, hey. Word. And then you got to Hey, man, hey, that Bible be laying that thing out. Work 6, chill 1. But me right now, I'm trying to get it. I'm going all Seb. SL, what's good, Virginia E? But, y'all, what O-line coach or assistant coach been there in the system just learning? We either going to get one that's ready to put a stamp on it or one that has been there, done that. So, I don't know if Coach Prime looking for a little youngster. And what I mean by youngster is like, you know, in the coaching world, man, you in your 30s, boy, you young, boy, you getting it. 40s, boy, you young, boy, you getting it. Even up to 50. RMJ, appreciate it. You say Isaiah 41:10. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's just the way Coach Prime operate, man. He never really flown it out there like that. You just run up on it. So that's just how I feel everything gonna be. And then like running backs, I'm looking at, man, if we got a running back coach that's decorated like Tommy Robinson, everybody decorated. Everybody that's coaching the spot is decorated. Played in the league, coached with Coach Prime a long time, or they just straight decorated. Like they hit all type of things. So, yeah. Run the table, what's happening? Hey, yeah, man, 2025, hey, it's the year to celebrate. OC, tell me what's happening. The growth. Why you think Falk the next one? I heard people say that. Why y'all think that? I just know if we got a decorated running back coach, you got LT out there, you got Emmett out there, you got Barry out there, you got AP, you got the Miami running backs out there, you got Ward Dunn out there. Man, look. I'm just throwing a name out. You got, man, I ain't gonna throw his name out. I say him. I see. And then you got, like, again, you got coaches that beast mode. You got Nick Saban, no plenty coaches. Soon as he called, they gonna pick up the phone. Hey, oh, that's Nick. Pick it up. What's up, coach? Hey, man, I got Prime on the line. I want to introduce you to Prime. You looking for an O-line coach, or you looking for a running back coach? Yeah, and I I think highly of you, so I want to introduce him to you. I know you locked in with your team, but yeah. So, Miss Beverly, it could be. The growth, you say he worked with Prime, they're friends. He might be the most versatile running back in history. He sure did ball. That boy was a baller. Yeah, and it's a lot of guys that work with Prime that you could go get. That's why I know the O-line and running back coach should be on point because it's so many people you got. Run the tape, you say LTR McCoy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then you know Emmy that came down there now. Emmy came down there, people seen that. And you know Prime always be saying, hey, coaching job available. And then you know how you got T.O. coming down, man. That's F. Man. Yeah. Jenny. Right. Y'all, hey, drop them prayers for Miss E. Willer, for her mom. Pray for her mom. Pray for her speedy recovery. Her health being 100%. Lord bless her in Jesus' name. We pray, Lord, amen. FD, you say Matt is going to work with the staff, O-line and D-line. We do not know who the running back and O-line coach is. Yeah, I seen that. I seen he was saying something like that. The O-line, D-line. Yeah, get it in. He one of the guys. But you just never know how that thing gonna pan out because he could have been brought him in. You just never know. You just never know. D-Bell, yeah, hey, McKinney will be a good one, wouldn't he? Ah, dog, that boy will be a good one. Because you got it where they could do so much with it. They could really do a whole lot. Like, bro, you could ball. You could really ball with a big boy, old lineman like that played in the league. But maybe, I think he's looking for one that done coach, man. Got some good coaching time in and out there doing what he do. But I could be wrong. Miss Kim, what's good? Run the tape, you know it. Run the tape, you say they don't need any old school dog. It's a new day now. Yeah. That's why I'm saying somebody maybe in their 30s or early 40s to 45. I would think. But then again, he could hit you with a name. Whop. Whop, whop, whop. Could hit you with a big boy name. Run tape, you say not to mention they are used to the TV, cameras, video blogs, and know all about. Yeah, they do. They do. At this point, man, we really just ready to see everything, get the contract side there. We go from there. Right, so if you said somebody thought by Reggie. Now, Reggie Bush would be firepower out there. But I don't think Reggie Bush want to coach. Oh, I forgot. You know what? He got Urban Meyer. Urban. Bruh. Who was some of them O-line coaches, man? Give me some of them big boy O-line coaches, man. Yeah, man, because you need this one to be you need this one to pop. Like, whatever we need to do, make the system or the O-line or the O-line coach, we need this one to pop. Like, we got to have this thing rolling so hard that you really sit back and you like, man, you know what? We got some. We got some. We got some. RMJ, you say you can't play around with the trick. You can't. You can't. You say Damian Harris a running back coach. The growth, I like Mike Munchak. I think it should be him, but he's older, but he got everything you want. He head coach. Know the O-line. Inside out. Drafted, what, first round, I think? I think he about 60. No more than 63, maybe. No, 61. Or 60. Yeah. Yeah, Hall of Fame, the growth. Yeah, Hall of Fame. So that's a name that maybe the kids don't know, but when he sit down and tell you how to operate out that O-line, man, that man gonna know how to do it. Like, he gonna have that thing ready, boy. So, man, it gotta be a big-time O-line coach, y'all. It gotta be somebody that can, because the only way you can fight that is you winning a lot and you got that big boy NIL money. Like, do we have the NIL money and the coaching money to bring somebody in? And since Mike Munchak right there in Colorado, probably in Denver, man, slide over, bro. Slide over. Nick, you say we need more nasty. With O-line, Pat gonna open up that playbook? Yeah. If we do like we can, like that's how I want to see them runs going. That's how I want to see them runs getting up out of there. Runs getting up out of there. Man, you know what's crazy, man? The Ohio State running back coach. Man, I think we interviewed him when he was at Memphis or Florida State. And man, he went from there to like Western Kentucky to, I want to say Oregon, to Ohio State. Now this man in the championship, man, boy, God bless you, boy. So, golly. Now he basically a big-time running back coach. Like, you can't get no higher than, I guess, Ohio State, really. Playing in a chip. And he played running back. I don't remember if he got a shot to the league or not, but I know he played running back and was toting that thing. So, you want somebody that done been there and prove that they like that. Go to the league or been coaching a while. You either went to the league and did your thing or you been coaching a good little while. So, that's what I think that thing gonna come down to. Which I know we gonna shut the internet down. But it's what will we get at O-line? Well, unless, again, Big George and White together and they finna run it. Because remember when Pat Sherman them did it, I know it say co-assistant line coach, but could that really be it? Them two. And they just, see how it goes. Like, they there. I think both of them was there. They both know the O-line, so. But Coach Prime do hire you guys to be ready. So maybe give Matt an opportunity to be ready. Like, hey, come on out here, big dog. You up next. Nick, you say with that D-line we should punt the ball. And next year, that 2020, yeah. I think with how Coach Prime done built that thing, we getting up there now. The way he done built that thing, we getting up there now to the point where you like, ooh, we got something. We really got something. And you crunk by it like, we could really have a good year this year. We could really have a good year. And I love that Sap them coming back. Love that a lot of the O-line, well, a lot of the D-line. O-line and D-line coming back. So that make everything better. JB, hey, good. Hey, you out of there. Getting out of there. K-Mo, you say Will Shador, quarterback trainer, train K-Salt and the other QBs at CU. We need that footwork. I would think if Shador is up there and he is up there, they will rock with him. They'll get that opportunity. But I think he be doing his own thing as well as he do his own thing as well as he gonna work with Shador, but he gotta work with Cam too. So it's like he gotta get both of them. He gotta get both. Cam, you say Juju was already working with right, he was. But he gonna follow Shador. Like, well, I don't know how he gonna pull that off. Yeah, Cam, yeah, the trainer. I don't know how he's gonna pull that off. Because say Cam training in Miami or Texas and Shador training in Colorado, I tell him, bro, y'all just come together, man. Y'all get some time in Colorado. Y'all get some time in Miami. Because they all get together and train, but this like a different type of training because you getting ready for the NFL. You getting ready for the league. And the NFL, they going to have their own NFL quarterback coach and all that. They going to have their own coach and all that, man. The Grove, you say Pat is real knowledgeable on the O-line too. He coached the O-line at Michigan State, Stafford early in his career. He got some O-line, yeah, he got it in him. Remember the line got a little better when he took, yeah, they did. And he could be helping. But he probably going to pour all his time into the, which, again, he could be helping, but I think he going to pour his time into the quarterbacks. Sabrina, you say he would be working with Shador and Cam? I think so, too, because it's a very, 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 very important time in their career. Dog, boy. Now, I remember one year this quarterback trainer came out. Man, he was the hottest thing since sliced bread. That boy was so hot. I'm talking about dog. He had everybody shook. And then it's like he fell off. It's like he did something and he fell off. It's like they thought he was a fluke or something. But I don't know what happened to him. That was crazy to me. That was wild. I'm like, God, dog, what? It's Beverly. You say, how does that work when they are transitioning NFL connections and trainers? Shador with his quarterback coach, I ain't never seen that one done before. Like, that boy was everywhere. He was at almost every one of Shador games. So it's like Shador was his main piece, main centerpiece. So yeah, he had Cam, but he was like, nah, I'm with Shador. But the NFL, I don't think they're gonna allow that. So I think right now they're gonna be training with him, but they gotta really be training for what the NFL gonna be offering. Now I think that's gonna make his trainer get more people. That's gonna surely make him get more people. That's gonna make that boy name look real good. To say you got them two and you still train them. I wonder who Tom Brady used to train with. Oh, I gotta look that up. Y'all got me want to know who Tom used to train with. Matt, you say they train at the school till it's time for pro day? Oh, you think that's how they gonna do it? So you think Coach Prime gonna get all his time in? Sir, what's up, boy? Go on get that work, boy. Nick, you say Coach Prime needs stats. Get those young coaches out of Georgia and Florida. What you talking about? Them high school coaches are like at Georgia. That Georgia probably got an assistant O-line coach. Y'all got me want to see something. If I ain't let my computer go dead, let me see. Oh, I still got a little energy. Hold on, man. Because Coach Prime, when he got a guy that's, you know, in Phil Lowell, he had been around. So let's just see what Georgia got, since y'all said Georgia. Let me see what Georgia, UGA, if they got how many O-line coaches they got. Because they be running it. Now, they ain't running like they wanted to this year. But they be running it. Let me see if they got some big boy O-line coaches. Oh, you say the high school small college? Yeah. But he looking for a name right now. He looking for a name right now. Like, it got to be a name. I feel it got to be a real big boy name. But y'all got me. Because I've been trying to figure it out. Like, who could he really go after? So if he got an extra O-line coach. Okay, I see one O-line coach. Let me see if he got another. They don't really show their hand like that. They don't show you everybody. They show you everybody, but not with the coaching titles on it. Yeah, they ain't giving it to you like that. Hey, them boys say you ain't finna come. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Hold on, they might. Nah, he look like a wide receiver. He look like a wide receiver, quarterback. All of them. They ain't really show their hand like that. They ain't really show it. But it gotta be, man, it gotta be somebody, Coach Pryor, either sitting on the sideline that's already coaching or somebody in NFL that just been recently removed. Because he want them ballers. He want the ballers. All right. Somebody did. Now, it don't got to be true. But it's this one person always be doing the top coaches, right? So, they name 50 O-line coaches. 50. That's a lot of coaches. You can look on the list and go grab you one. The top 50. They had Coach Mo at Michigan like that. Oh. Nah, he got banned. That guy from Florida State, that O-line coach, I think he got banned. Man, I think he gonna get a big name, y'all. Somebody that's been coaching. I think it's somebody who been coaching, y'all. There's a lot of names on here. It's surely a lot of names on here. God, no. Why is a lot of names on here? Then hold on. They say they got several major programs will pay their offensive line coach $600,000. Them boys getting that cash. But O-line, they getting it. Ooh, dog. Texas pay their O-line coach $1.3 million. Florida State $1.2 million, but he was offense coordinator. Florida State, Florida, and Michigan $1 million. Clemson $975. LSU $940. Tennessee $900. Alabama $875. Boy. Oh. He got to just find a solid. He gonna get him. I know he probably already got it. They probably already interviewed. I still think it could be Big George and White be really the main guys. But we could bring in a name. Mac, you say, I know Shiloh's still on campus. He'll probably still be there till draft or pro day. I think he will. Mac, you say, and Shiloh still in a master program. Oh, so he out there, yeah. It's Kim, you say the coach's presence has definitely, yeah. It has. It has. Hey, and we got everything we need to win. We surely do. Miss Beverly, you say, I know the wide receiver training with Brown. Yeah, Jimmy, LeJontay, and Will, they out there in Atlanta. They in Atlanta. Matt, you say if Shador was smart, he'll stay with the quarterback coach and Brady to train. Yeah, yeah. I made sure I'm with them. Virginia, you say Shador would be in Colorado on Monday to train. I want to see how his training go. Lil Mama G, you said Shador said he would be training with Brady as well. Oh, let me see what Brady training is, cause I know he gonna tell him about it. Tom Brady. Well, shoot, he was so smart, QB trainer. Let me see. Hold on, who is it? I don't know if these just was his coaches, cause they named the coach names. I don't know who trained Brady. Who is Tom Brady trainer? Hold on, let me see. Well, he got a guy to get his body right, but I don't know if that's the guy that training for quarterback. Yeah, I don't know. That's the guy that training for quarterback. Nick, you say Tom Brady got TB12 center in Florida. We need to send both our guys down there to work with y'all. Get them boys right. RMJ, you say you have to. The O-line getting a meal apiece in the NIL. Can't pay the players more. God, you right. Them boys dishing out that cash. Sabrina, you say they're going to have pro day at Colorado? Yeah. Probably March the 15th or later. The Grove, you say that's why he asked Rick for more money for the program on Tuesday. Yeah, man, because you need NIL money. You need staff money. You need basically money talk. Everything else got to get their hat, their coat, and walk on out the door. Because, hey, it's money now. It is money. It's money. Dog is going to be that money. But you got to figure out what you're trying to do. Gina, you say, what are your thoughts on Shador going 6 in the draft and Travis going 3rd? 6 would be to the Raiders. I think he'll like playing in the dome with the Raiders or the dome with the Saints. And I guess he'll like the Titans. Brandon, you say retired from football. Who? Yeah, I seen that Clyde, but I guess it just seemed like, I don't know. I guess I was expecting a different type of name. Not that I even know who a quarterback trainer is. I guess I just expected a different name. Sabrina, you said Coach Prime would teach a spring class on campus. Yeah, but he probably ain't gonna be there like that. Like he slide through, talk a little bit and slide out. But they probably paying him good for that. Vieira, you say, can you share your insight on the thoughts about the 2 new quarterbacks in Colorado? With K-Salt, he is, to me, QB1, 1 year to go. He is the bridge for Juju to walk across and run it. I think Juju will put that work in, maybe even get a 2 quarterback system. I know people like, why you say that? But you could get out there and shake a little something now. But he could just take the red shirt, learn, and then January 26th, run the show. But I know he gonna battle 9. So I like what we got. I wonder next year, will they not say they just hand the keys over? No, it got to be some competition. But what if they really like, all right, now we're giving you the keys, Juju. Run with it, boy. Run with it, boy. Because, you know, Manning at Texas came in 23, got a little, itty bitty time. Then 24, he got some time, but they ain't do no 2 quarterback system. They let old boy play. And then if he got hurt, he played. And now in 25, he started. So it took the 3rd year to really get a full-time start. So, yeah. I like him. Matt, you say K-Salt will start because he got that 1 year to go. Why bring him in with only 1 year? Yeah, he gonna start. But we never know what Juju can really get done. Like, can he get out there and get a little reps in and then red shirt, or will he just red shirt altogether? Hey, Neil, what's good? God's child, you say to get the type of team and the staff that top teams have, you got to come with that money. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. You do. Like, Coach Prime knows that if he's going to compete, where my book at? If you're going to compete with let's just go through the SEC. Just the SEC itself. Just before I even look at any other conference, because, well, I look at the Big Ten. Let's look at the Big Ten. Ohio State. If you compete with Ohio State, Oregon, Michigan, Penn State, USC, them really my top ones there. Everybody else, yeah, they there, but and they gonna have money because Big Ten got money. In the SEC, you know, they probably got the biggest pie. Then you got your Clemson you got to prepare for. Your Florida State going to have some money. Louisville trying to do their thing. Miami trying to do their thing. Yeah, hold on. Let me see what. You got Georgia. You know they like that. They going to have that money. Texas gonna have that money. Ole Miss gonna have that money. Boys paid. Alabama gonna have that money. And that money talk. And that SEC still the SEC. No matter how they paint it, they gonna have Missouri gonna have some money. Tennessee, Kentucky gonna have some money. LSU gonna have some money. God, dog. That is crazy, y'all. That's a lot of teams to compete with. Oklahoma gonna have that money. Texas A&M gonna have that money. Auburn gonna have that money. Florida, South Carolina, God, dog, Arkansas, Mississippi State, Vanderbilt. Everybody got money. Dog. Gotta come with it. Matt, you say K-Star starred, Juju second, but still get some snaps. Correct, I can see that. And you said Ryan gonna dip. Kane, yeah, all the SEC schools gonna have money. All of them gonna have some money. Yeah. The Grove, you say this is why Prime didn't sign a new contract yet. He wants to make sure Colorado ponies up for that NIL and his staff so he can compete with. Yeah. Because Coach Prime is the unicorn, but you got to have that money. Like he said, 7-figure hit way back since 89. We need that money right now. We need that league money right now. RMJ, you say we could run a 2-quarterback system like Chris Leak and Tim Tebow? Yes. But Chris Leak will probably be like the Juju, and Tim Tebow, well, as far as how they styles is, you just flip the playing time. Get the Chris Leak playing time with the Tebow style. Yeah. They could now. And especially if Juju got that thing. Now you say in the Big 12, yeah, Texas Tech probably got money. TCU got money. Houston probably gives some money too. Houston, hey, let us shake some too. Nick, you say K-Salt is like Lamar Jackson. I don't know now. Lamar Jackson. Yow. You say Juju gonna get his shine. He gonna work out with yeah. They could run it that way if they wanted to. Mario, you say, Colin, what you think about? Oh. He would be a nice one. Coach college, might even coach in the NFL. Is Duke Staley in the NFL? Hey, man, Pride connected, y'all. You just never know who it's going to be. You never know who it's going to be. I just know it's going to be a big boy name. Big boy name. Brandon, you say K-Salt will assist with the rushing yards and Juju develop into both. I'm ready ready to see what Juju really about. Like, does he have? And I know y'all told me the other day when we talked about it, but I just really want to see if he really, really run it like that. I don't think he'll run it like that, but he might be. We got a team, y'all. We got a team that can shake something and build by something. We just got to let it flow out. We just got to let that thing flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Hey, look, y'all, I just want to ride out with y'all, man. Ride out with y'all today. Get it in. Hey, blessings to y'all. I'll be back on this channel tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Hey, blessings to y'all.